But I used to do like, you probably recognize a couple of these. You don't know that one? Herb Albert, Rise.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening. Yes, it's evening, and it's Friends with Deficits, and I'm your host, Adam Sultan, and this is NaPodPoMo number 14. It's National Podcast Post Month, according to somebody, and so I'm posting a unusual, different, random episode every day of the month of November. Today I'm going to give you a little flashback. You just heard a bit of it. That was Bodhi from an earlier episode. I believe it was in season 2. You can look that one up if you need it. It's an interesting story about a reluctant early life of crime and a prison sentence and an escape from it. Two-parter there. And if you don't want to hear the whole thing, here's a little snippet. It's actually an outtake. I don't know if I posted this on my Patreon site. I did post some other outtakes. By the way, you can check that out, patreon.com/friendswithdeficits if you're interested in being a supporter of the show and hearing some of these other goodies. For now, I'm just going to let it roll with another minute or so of Bodhi and hope you enjoy it. So you were mentioning a twist, something about the two dates.
Yeah, because I think we escaped on May 6th, and I was caught on May 13th. And somewhere along the line, somebody didn't notice that there was a 3-year difference in that. So they were giving me credit for that all along.
So making it look like it was just a week?
Yeah. They would say, a number of times, people who didn't know me, didn't know the story or something, saying, "Well, I see you have this walk away here back in '77." And I would just, yeah.
Walk away to Australia. Yeah.
So for years, I just went along with that, and I just got buried further and further down the thing. And I was thinking, well, that'd go on forever. But obviously it didn't. Because nobody's looking at the file seriously until you become eligible for parole. So that was like a setback there. So they're giving me credit all these years for this time, which I really didn't serve, you know. And but you see, eventually they figured it out that I hadn't really served that. There was a 3-year gap inside of there, but they always downplayed it. And I was happy to downplay it to a walk away or whatever it was. So there was no big drama, and there was no. And people in the system know how to read between the lines. If I was out for 3 years and only got an 18-month sentence for it, that suggests there was no big drama behind that either. And there wasn't.
Yeah.
I was out for 3 years, but I was selling weed and involved in little stolen goods and stuff like that. But no violence, no big drama or anything like that. So.
Well, hoped you liked that. Again, you can listen to the original on the Friends with Deficits podcast. You can also see back episodes and future episodes at friendswithdeficitspodcast.com. Feel free to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Tell your friends about it. Ask your smart speaker to play Friends with Deficits whenever you feel like Friends with Deficits. I'll see you tomorrow for NaPodPoMo. So hard to pronounce. Number 15. Good evening.